Good morning students. This is class 8th maths. Now we are going to see the continuation of linear equations in one variable. This is part 2 video. Exercise 2.2 from page number 28. We are going to see 9th question. The ages of Rahul and Harun are in the ratio 5:7. 4 years later, the sum of their ages will be 56 years. What are their present ages? Already have known the concept of ratio. A ratio is a comparison of two or more numbers that indicates their sizes in relation to each other. Here, ratio they given Rahul's and Harun's age 5:7 ratio. Already have known the concept of equivalent ratio. For example, Rahul's age is 35 and Harun's age is 49. How it became 35 and 49? This meaning is both ratio I have multiplied by 7. So 5 sevens are 35, 7 sevens are 49. After 4 years, so 35 became 39, 49 became 53. If we added their ages, will be 56. So first we are going to find the value of x. This value of x only we are going to find. So I will take Rahul's age will be 5x and Harun's age will be 7x. Okay. Here the given condition is what? 4 years later. So 5x plus 4 and 7x plus 4. Sum of their ages will be 56. So 5x plus 4 plus 7x plus 4 is equal to 56. Now we frame the equation. So we can able to find the value of x. Here like terms. So 5x plus 7x, 12x, 4 plus 4, 8. So 12x plus 8 is equal to 56. 8 transposed to right side, subtraction. So 12x is equal to 56 minus 8. So 56 minus 8 value is 48. So 12x is equal to 48. Here left hand side multiplication. Multiplication transposed to right side, division. So x is equal to 48 divided by 12. Now the value of x is 4. Now we found the value of x. So from this we can able to find the ages of Rahul and Harun. Rahul's age we considered 5x years. So 5 into 4, 20. So 20 years. And Harun's age we considered 7x years. So 7 into 4, 28 years. So now we are going to verify the answers. After 4 years their ages became 24 and Harun's age became 32. Sum of their ages will be 56. So 4 plus 2 6, 2 plus 3 5. So from this Rahul's age 20 years, Harun's age 28 years. I hope you all clear. And next question, 10th one. The number of boys and girls in a class are in the ratio 7:5. The number of boys is 8 more than the number of girls. What is the total class strength? Here, boys and girls ratio they given 7:5 they given. So ratio means what we will consider in next step, 7x and 5x. Here boys they given condition. The number of boys is 8 more than the number of girls. So 5x plus 8. The number of boys is 8 more than the number of girls. So 7x is equal to 5x plus 8. Here more they given. So we are going to use plus symbol. So 5x plus 8. Now we frame the equation. Using this equation, we are going to find the value of x. Number of boys is equal to number of girls plus 8. Number of girls we have denoted 5x plus 8. Keep the variable left hand side, numerals are right hand side. So 7x minus 5x is equal to 8. 7x minus 5x value is 2x. 2x is equal to 8. Multiplication transpose to right side, division. So x is equal to 8 divided by 2. So the answer is x is equal to 4. So from this, number of boys 7x is equal to 7 into 4 28. Number of girls we have denoted 5x. So 5 into 4 20. Finally we are going to find total class strength. So 28 plus 20 is equal to 48 students. Here we are going to verify the answer. Number of boys, the given condition is what? 8 more than the number of girls. So 8 plus number of girls is what? 20. So 8 plus 20, 28. We got the answer. So from this, number of boys 28, number of girls 20, total class strength is 48 students. We have verified the answers. And next question, Baijung's father is 26 years younger than Baijung's grandfather and 29 years older than Baijung. The sum of the ages of all the three is 135 years. What is the age of each one of them? Here, look at first statement. Baijung's father is 26 years younger than Baijung's grandfather. Here, father, grandfather. Okay. Here, father and grandfather, how many years difference? Here, the difference is 26 years. For example, father's age is x years means grandfather age x plus 26. And look at next statement. 29 years older than Baijung. So, what is the age of Baijung? Baijung's age and Baijung's father's age. Here, 29 years difference. So, we are subtracting from Baijung's father's age. So, x minus 29. Now, we found each person age. Using this, we are going to add. Here, the given condition, the sum of the ages of all the three is 135 years. So, x plus x minus 29 plus x plus 26 is equal to 135. Here x means what? Baijung's father's age. X minus 29 is Baijung's age. X plus 26 is Baijung's grandfather age. Here like terms 3x is there. So answer is 3x. And minus 29 plus 26. Here different sign subtraction. So answer you will write greater number symbol. So answer is minus 3. So 3x minus 3 is equal to 135. Minus 3 transpose to right side plus 3. So 3x is equal to 135 plus 3. So 3x is equal to 135 plus 3. Answer is 138. And multiplication transpose to right side, division. So x is equal to 138 divided by 3. So the value of x is 46. 4 3s are 12, remaining is 1, 6 3s are 18. So from this we found the value of x is 46. So according to the condition is what? Baijung's father's age is 46 years. Now Baijung's age is x minus 29 years. So 46 minus 29 value is 17 years. And next apply the condition. Baijung's grandfather age x plus 26 years. So substitute the value of x. 46 plus 26 value is 72 years. So from this you can verify your answers. Baijung's father's age is 46 years. Baijung's age is 17 years. Baijung's grandfather age is 72 years. So answer is 6 plus 7, 13, 13 plus 2, 15. Remaining 1 that carry over with the next number. 4 plus 1, 5, 5 plus 1, 6, 6 plus 7, 13. 135 years we have verified. So I hope you are clear. First you have to read the statement carefully. According to the statement you have to form equation. Using equation we are going to find the value of x. So main thing is how to read the statement properly. Next, question number 14. Lakshmi is a cashier in a bank. She has currency notes of denominations 100 rupee, 50 rupee and 10 rupee respectively. The ratio of the number of these notes is 2:3:5. The total cash with Lakshmi is 4 lakh rupee. How many notes of each denomination does she have? Here, look at the word denomination. What is the meaning of denomination? It is face value of bank note. Already have seen bank checkbook. In bank checkbook, they will give one tabular column. In the tabular column, 100 rupee, how many notes are there? 50 rupee, how many notes are there? 10 rupee, how many notes are there? So, in that place, you will fill, for example, 100 rupee, 10 notes are there. 50 rupee, 25 notes are there. 10 rupee, 100 notes are there. Likewise, you will fill the tabular column. Here, they didn't give number of notes. Instead of that, here 100 rupee, 50 rupee, 10 rupee, they given ratio 2:3:5. In ratio means what we will write? 2x, 3x, 5x. That number of notes represent x. So 100 into 2x, the value is 200x. 50 into 3x value is 150x. 10 into 5x value is 50x. Now the total cash with Lakshmi is 4 lakh rupee. Everything we are going to add. So look at here. 200x plus 150x plus 50x is equal to 4 lakh. Here everything like terms. So everything we are going to add. So answer is 400x is equal to 4 lakh. Multiplication transposed right side, division. So answer is, so x is equal to 1000. Now number of 100 rupee notes, we have denoted 2x, 2 into 1000, 2000 notes. Number of 50 rupee notes, denoted term is 3x, so 3 into 1000, 3000. Number of 10 rupee notes is equal to 5x, 5 into 1000, 5000. I hope you all clear. Now we will verify the answer. 100 rupee, 2000 notes are there. 50 rupee, 3000 notes are there. 10 rupee, 5000 notes are there. Now 100 into 2000, the value is 2 lakh. 50 into 3000 value is 1 lakh 50,000. 10 into 5000 value is 50,000. So from this 1 lakh 50,000 plus 50,000 value is 2 lakh. 2 lakh plus 2 lakh 4 lakh. Here this is only called denomination. After seeing this video, you have to practice all the questions. Then only you will be clear. Next, take your classwork note. Start write classwork. Question number 9. Copy down the answer. Write questions by black pen. Answers are blue pen. Write down the answer. Question number 11. Don't leave any equations. Write carefully. Complete it. Question number 14. Don't write till end line of a page. Here equal symbol should be straight. Copy down the answer. Next section, homework part. Exercise 2.2 from page number 28. Fifth one. Two numbers are in the ratio 5:3. If they difference by 18, what are the numbers? Already have known this concept. Next 12th one. 15 years from now, Ravi's age will be 4 times his present age. What is Ravi's present age? Here, Ravi's age will be 4 times his present age. For example, present age x means 15 years from now means x plus 15. 15 years from now, Ravi's age will be 4 times his present age means what? X plus 15 is equal to 4x. After framing equation, how to check with the question. Here, present age already we have considered x. So, 15 years from now, x plus 15 is equal to Ravi's age will be 4 times his present age. Now, we frame the equation. Using this equation, we can able to solve the value of x. Question number 13. A rational number is such that when you multiply it by 5 by 2 and add 2 by 3 to the product, you get minus 7 by 12. What is the number? Here consider rational number x. This x multiplied by 5 by 2 and add 2 by 3 to the product, you will get the value is minus 7 by 12. So, here multiply 5x by 2 plus 2 by 3 is equal to minus 7 by 12. Using this equation, find the value of x. Next, question number 16. The organizers of an essay competition that a winner in the competition gets a prize of rupee 100 and a participant who doesn't win gets a prize of rupee 25. The total prize money distributed is 3000 rupee. Find the number of winners if the total number of participants is 63. Don't confuse with this question. Read again and again. You will get clear information. Here, total participants they given 63. The number of winners we are going to find. We will consider the number of winners x. Now, losers, what is the value? For example, 63 participants, 10 winners means remaining persons are losers. So, 53 losers. Here, winners, they didn't give the value. Winner value is we considered x. Now, losers value is 63 minus x. Here, winner getting prize amount 100 rupee. So, 100 into x. Losers getting amount 25 rupee. So, 25 into 63 minus x. And third condition what they given? Total prize money distributed is 3000 rupee is equal to 3000. Here only one condition you are going to apply distributive property. When you are applying distributive property, apply the property carefully. First you are going to multiply 25 into 63 and next 25 into x. Middle you are going to use operation minus. I hope you are clear. Complete the homework question. Don't leave any mistakes. Rough calculation how to do in rough column. Next, homework review. Last week I have given homework questions. Now take your homework note and pencil. Verify your answer. Exercise 2.1 from page number 23. First one, the value of x is equal to 9. Fifth one, x value is 2. Seventh one, check your answer properly. First, division, transpose to right side, multiplication, and next multiplication transpose to right side, division. So, answer is 27. Ninth one, x is equal to 25 by 7. And next, word problems. Exercise 2.2 from page number 28. First one, Verify your equation and answer 3 by 4. Second one, here equation is 2 into 2b plus 2 plus b is equal to 154. Here the value of b is 25. Don't forget to write in answer unit, meter unit. After finding breadth value, you have to find length value. So the value of length is 52 meter. And next one, third question, check your equation and answer 7 by 5. Convert into mixed fraction 1 2 by 5 centimeter. Eighth one, check your equation. Apply the distributive property carefully. 3 into x 3x plus 3 into 1 3, 4 into x 4x plus 4 into 2 8. And the value of x is equal to 7. And next substitute the value of x. So x plus 1 8, x plus 2 9. So from this the numbers are 7, 8 and 9. After completing classwork and homework, you have to practice classwork and homework questions. Thank you students.